Part 2. Alright. Ultimately, I already know what my weak points are. I already know what my strengths are. And I can already go ahead and tell, because of how good of a read I am, towards people, which usually shocks them, considering the amount that I've been fucking isolated away from society. It's all... I always get abused as shit by it. But if you're the type of person that is able to handle somebody that is direct and outspoken, alright? If you are an intellectual that actually ends up being intellectually stimulated by psychology, sociology, alright? And when it comes down to the debate of multi-deistic theology, spiritual, perspective and beliefs, and, the way that they end up going ahead and affecting, not only policies within, politics, but also as well as just everyday life. Like, the deeper conversations and dissecting them to the way that they end up going ahead and actually boiling down to anyone and everyone's life. Macroeconomics and microeconomics and the way that those end up intertwining, and the way that the advancement of technology has ended up going ahead and affected inflation, and the way that, the spending power of the dollar in comparison to, different points in time and the translation of that spending power, literally, different laws and policies that ended up going ahead and being made to go and attempt to kneecap the lower middle economic classes, in an attempt to wage class warfare. If any of these type of topics, if any of this stuff intrigues you, I'm literally the type of person, we could talk about this for hours to days. Alright? And ultimately, just as much as I talk, I listen on the topic. So, ultimately, anybody that actually intellectual stimulation is their thing, surprisingly, I'm a lot better company to keep than most people would assume, just judging me. It bothers the hell out of me, the fact that people think that I'm just trying to narrow me into these small little fucking compartmentalizations, when it's like, if you could only imagine the capacity that I have, like, it would fucking blow your entire fucking existence. But people are so small-minded, it's just one-way thinking.